Kidosmo's here. Still musician? I think so. I think formation's also popular. Alright, step 1, you gotta actually get it though. We are very unlikely to hit it. So we should try to keep an open mind. This board looks worse and worse the more I look at it. Just full hold because our cards are rubbish. On the fire seal. That's fair. My rating's not super high on this character. I might just be forced into a standard Tiger game. Because I don't really want to pick... It's a good point. I don't really want to pick... I don't really want to pick Musician or Formation Master and then miss the Resonance. I can just go Painter and we'll just play standard Tiger. Which I don't mind, because I quite like Tiger this season. Turning the Tiger. Probably not clicking Vigorous there. I have no real interest in clicking Vigorous. I guess I could have gone Musician and gone Inheritance of a Water Spirit. Not a bad one at all. Reform Willow, Rupt, Forest Riot. Rupt, Forest, Rupt. Just Endless Rupt Riots. It's very cute. Yeah, I've seen Formation be good because you can either obviously play the attack up formation, or you can lean into like Tutelary and Anthemania while you scale up. Those two defensive formations obviously go well with just having a bunch of extra HP, which does kind of play into Tiger's kit nicely. Never beat Gachi, unfortunately. Sure, Riot is Rupt's Riot. I don't want to roll and eat this. I kind of want to eat both. Makes for a kind of sucky board, but gotta find my formation. Don't really feel like I'm beating around 3 Wurzer. A lot of respect for Wurzer. And a French pastime. Formation, so we can expect to see BHHH. I could lock Flying Brush, because it is quite good as a card you can play with Landslide on 5. I think it's slightly good enough. You often end up not playing it, but... Big for a Metal Spirit formation, maybe? So much formation Wurzer. It doesn't seem like a great way to play her, in my opinion. I don't really see what it adds over just standard Wurzer. Like, the perception of formation Wurzer was always that you just didn't really need to be doing it for your HHH boards, and it seems like she now has a resonance that makes her HHH boards even more easily assembled, so I don't really get it. It's more that I found myself playing brush less and less. Spare Pet, you are not what I'm looking for, friend. I guess we'll look. Can't really use that, which is unfortunate because it's very strong. I want A formation, I'm just gonna roll with that. I can't really. My attacks all hit for good amounts of damage. No formation? Could like combine and break through. I think I'd rather spend a couple more rolls on 2 and go from there. I now want to find a Metal Spirit formation. Just to be able to make a board. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, Flying Rush is kind of weird, because obviously it's really good if you don't have Marrow, but increasingly I find myself playing Marrow boards. And then on Marrow boards, Brush obviously doesn't really work because you have to cut rain. So often I'll like draw it on my breakthrough to 5 and then draw a Marrow and then it just never ends up in play. But given I don't have a Marrow guaranteed, I think it's a good lock. Exactly full. I'm gonna keep rolling here. Try to find a max heart pierce, apparently. First Earth card. Okay. Ew. That's not good. I can indeed activate wood. I could take this and take Wave Adaptation on 4, but it seems absurd to not click Vigorous with this start. Otherwise I'm just not going to have a way to get into tier 5. I don't have either of the good Earth formations. We could just end up playing Mono Metal. It's not like that resonance that we skipped really matters. Rude. I have to think about if I want to take this Wave Adaptation. That is a very good Earth card. It's probably just take Recuperate once we get low. Honestly. Yeah, it's probably just use this as a little bit of a HP buffer once we get below 30. Just dust even better than a Metal Spirit Seal. Spending all my rolls on 2, finding a single Metal Spirit formation, a little bit rough, but at least we have a board here. If we find like a Sharp or a Charge, then this probably lasts us till tier 5. Then we start trying to make the slow transition into becoming a landslide board. Understandable. Have a nice day. One, two, three, four, five. Gotta kick a card. Metal Seal, I guess. Up the Seal. Seems worth doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Combine. Sure, I'm in. Really? Tiger Main's standing up. This probably doesn't quite kill, but should get pretty close. This is the round he turns into Clear Heart, Sword Embryo combo. The combo being Clear Heart, Sword Embryo 2 more times after that. Which probably means we die. Perhaps not. I got some. Now to simply never fight him again. Well, Charge is a good one. Ironbone also a good one. Alright. Could fuck around with Dust into Charge. Don't think I need to do that, especially against Yantra. Also, I might not need this Ironbone, but I think the extra 6 penetrate goes pretty far. I could play Metal Spirit Ring, Needle, Metal Spirit Formation, Charge, Vigorous. Kills it around the same time, but generates slightly more penetrate in exchange for not being under Ironbone for 2 turns. Last season, no, the season before last, this board was everywhere for a while. This was one of the staples of the mid-game. Metal Tiger with a bunch of tier 3 cards. Then they nerfed Vigorous. All these annoying little bits of defense you get. Don't like it. So I ignore defenses here, I guess. Last place kindness tune. Fair enough. AFK perhaps? Should be several. I don't think she's AFK. No, her cultivation solo. I want to save this for next time. Don't really want to spend more rolls than I have to. Maximizing a chance at drawing tier 4 cards. We'll desperately need to find cards on 5. Wave adaptation for 1 extra exchange before we break through. I think I'd rather have the So the problem with the Recuperate buffer is I don't really feel like we lose a fight and then we get strong enough to win another round, but the rest of these all suck, so... Could take Wave Adaptation and skip Landslide, but that seems terrible. I don't really want to do that. I don't understand what's going on over there. Musician is already confusing. Being down to that low Destiny, also confusing. That's Formation Master for you. I'm gonna just save the Destiny, I think. That's my line. Just draw 4 copies or will I leave? You know, it's an option. I guess if I see... Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that thorn. I should just save the thorn. Tozumo's life is cut. Sure is a novel on this resonance. I definitely could not have told you what this does without staring directly at it for a solid 30 seconds. It makes it these are cloud swords, basically. But it doesn't proc your life as cap. You clicked it without understanding it. You draw some cards at some point? And Ironbone saved me. Blocked 15 damage. Blocked 20 damage. Pretty good. Larry. Rude. Sure glad that didn't proc. Nice. It seems strong, yeah. Though I'm not quite sure what your board looks like with it. Click chat. So this is a bit optimistic. I could run Flying Brush, Dust, Flying Brush, Cliff. Doesn't really work. I just save these for this turn and then start rolling down next turn. Alright, we're back 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't move my Ironbone back. Probably doesn't kill me. Have 119 health. I'm more at risk of being overextended into than dying on 4. Unless Tozumo breaks through and finds Surge. I can pay for this. Oh, I forgot to swap these back. Let's lose because we're stupid. Could also just get Dharma, I suppose. Understandable. Okay. There's a good pickup. Do need to find actual Earth cards, though. No. Not you, idiot. No, it's not ideal to roll, but... So... 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, senpai. I don't think this Ironburn actually saves me, right? Start ditching metal cards. Attack my deck. I don't. Trade this wax. Nope. Now I draw the tripod. Back to metal. So combine worlds, that makes the Earth deck real. I rolled away my charges. Really not a metal believer. Okay. I have no metal cards now, but it's supposed to be metal. I don't think I'm likely to need finishing touch. I don't think that's likely to be how we win, I guess, is what I should say. I'm being punished here. These dusts sure are things. I just don't want to play metal. Just don't want to do it. Here, finishing touch would have been fine, yeah. I was hoping to find an Earth Spirit formation instead, and then I could just get out of some of this garbage. It's actually really annoying for me that she let on that. Yeah, but I've already got Marrow, and I think Marrow is a better version of that deck. We'll be fine, right? Now her Fire Flame Blade is working against her. EWF, landslide. Do not care about EWF, don't care about more shuttles. Just draw a card here. I'm sure what I'm gonna do about this fellow. Mate. So annoying. Stupid ass game. Metal's at the door. I'm not here. I'm not home. Hold the fuck up. I'm not home. I can combine the dusts. They're not super good against anyone. Going second anyway, because I'm holding the whole second board. She's gonna make small amounts of defense and block my tripod. Alright, get out of here, Woodsaw. Alright, now we just gotta deal with this fuck us 7 times in a row now. It's the Willow Leaf. Yeah, it's the Willow Leaf. I need to upgrade this card. That upgrade doesn't do anything until it's maxed. So, like, what are we doing here? Just losing to clear hard over and over, I guess. This board seems like it should be kind of good against it, right? I don't think that pivot is real, he says as he immediately draws another 7 wood cards in a row. Problem is I don't think I've got the damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hoping just Ironburn here does something. I guess we'll find out. Maybe I just take 33 and die. Just take 33 and die. No resonance? I have no resonance. Exactly 30. That's your information. I mean, we can try it. This is like the only resonance that does anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do it here. Wrong Earth card. Flying brush in 1. Thinking. Definitely off this metal shit. Might have been flying Russian 1. chase into landslide. Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah, good point. This does chase into landslide, but I fucked it up, yeah. Kind of fucked it up. It should be probably this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that better. Can't really run more dusts. Second cycle it sucks, but what can you do about that? It probably cuts a bunch of cards now. I'm not sure this should be steep. Ship it, I guess. The block certainly lines up a bit better. Yeah, Downgrade Landslide sure sucks for me. It's also just like not really enough damage. It should have been steep. Upgrading that would be nice. Charges here again. Should this be steep? Like this, maybe? This is probably better. On one hand, Flying Rush in the middle for second cycle breaks my element chain. He could cut cards from the back of his deck, but he kind of needs the damage. I think I'm just kicking everything. It sucks, but he has to cut cards from the back of his board to catch me on speed, which he can do. Notably, his attack is... his board is getting weaker. Like, I am... these little bits of HP that I gain are adding up. Because his sword is not infinite scaling. So he has to put more garbage in his deck. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sad. Why did he move Penguin? I don't know. I liked how that went though. That was cool. Look, these guys are not... oh, there we go. Rewarded. Look, you don't play this character to think about your board, right? Oh, that's a huge upgrade. Holy crap. Forgot my board could actually get, like, significantly stronger with upgrades. This guy was emoting me earlier. Gotta emote him if we win. I don't really like the whole, like, oh, you emote people when you beat them. It's kind of lame, but... if we win this, I kind of feel... obligated. What's his name? Zhongbei Da Xue Duo... something. If we lose now, it'll be pretty funny. I don't think that's gonna work for you the way you want it to. Alright. Get this fucker out of here.